Have you ever felt imposter syndrome? I think we all have at one point or another. The thing that happens with it is that we convince ourselves that we're not good enough because we saw someone else do something and we said, wow, they really got it going on. I promise you, they felt it too. They felt imposter syndrome and they did it anyway. There's a lot of quotes around this. One of my favorites is by Marianne Williamson. And if you have not read this quote, I'm going to encourage you to do a little bit of homework and go look it up yourself. But one of my favorite parts of this quote is the very beginning, which is our greatest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our greatest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. There is so much more to the quote. It is rich in its fullness, and Marianne Williamson is absolutely worth being quoted. The thing I want to add to that is that feeling the fear and doing it anyway is really, really powerful. It harkens back to another quote. John Acuff says that fear gets a voice, not a vote. So I want you to imagine all these people sitting around at a table. They're all you, by the way, saying, I don't know. I think this is a good idea. Maybe have you considered this? Maybe have you considered that? Those are all helpful pieces of information. But then fear sits down and says, I don't know. I think you might be too young. I think you might be too old. I think this has been done before. You're like, oh, fear. Here you are. You showed up. Do you know why fear shows up? Do you know why fear gets loud? It's because you're attempting amazing things, because you are meant for greater, because you are meant to do something bigger. Comparing yourself to someone else can be really powerful in a way of, I love what they're doing. I wonder how I could do it. Not the same thing, but something similar. The last time imposter syndrome struck for me was when I was painting this painting. See it behind me? And I thought, gosh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not a painter. I'm an artist in a lot of different ways, but not this one. And I love it. Like, I look at it now and I go, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I created that. And guess what? No one else could have created that picture except for me. Just like nobody can create the book, the art, the speech, whatever it is that's your thing. Embrace it fully, embrace it wholly, and let yourself shine through. Let the person who you are, your powerfully beyond measure person, show up. And look, I don't know what your thing is. There's no way for me to know, because you know what? No one else is going to get your thing the way you get your thing. So go pursue it. And remember the words of Marianne Williamson. Our greatest fear is not that we are inadequate. It's not. Our greatest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. I'll see you next week. In the meantime, keep seeking your balance, whatever that looks like. Bye, y'all.